I actually blind purchased this, and it was the best decision I could have made. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Alyssa, aka Always Alyssa J, and today we're going to be talking about summer fragrances. Now I know summer is already in full swing. I'm a little late, just a little late, but bear with me. I got some bangers. We're gonna go through my top 5, and then I have 4 honorable mentions as well, so there's definitely going to be something in here for everyone at almost every price point. The first of my top 5 that we're going to get into is called Herba Pura by Xerjoff. First of all, let's get into this bottle. I feel like many people have already heard of this fragrance. Isn't it beautiful? Baby, this is a beast mode, fruity, citrusy, ambery fragrance. Key notes are going to be Sicilian orange, Calabrian bergamot, Sicilian lemon, fruits, white musk, Madagascar vanilla, and amber. You definitely do get that citrus at the top, but the fruits are so sweet, a little juicy, and then you get the muskiness and the amber towards the bottom that just makes this so good. Like, the way this comes up off the skin is amazing. I took this on vacation. I went to Curacao with some friends, and I got so many compliments when I was wearing this fragrance. It was absolutely perfect for the setting that we were in. While it is a bit more sweet, fruity, the muskiness and the amber definitely adds an air of sophistication to this that feels a little bit more mature, but not too mature. Like, it's very much giving grown and sexy. This fragrance is not cheap. You're definitely gonna be paying, I think, over $200 for this, but for me, it is worth every penny. And when the warm weather comes about, I am living in this fragrance. It's so good, guys. So freaking good. Next up on my summer fragrance list, we have Kirke by Tiziana Terenzi. I first learned about this fragrance from Aaliyah's Face. She had done a fragrance video and mentioned this, and I was like, let me try it out for myself. I actually blind purchased this. It was the best decision I could have made. This is also a very tropical fruity scent. I think this leans a bit more tropical than Herba Pura in my personal opinion because of the types of fruits that are in this fragrance. You have passion fruit, peaches, raspberries, cassis, pears, warm sand. Warm sand in this fragrance tells me I need to be on a beach when I'm spraying this on my body. There's also lily of the valley, heliotrope, sandalwood, vanilla, patchouli, and musk. Girl, for me, the fruits are at the forefront. Very juicy. The passion fruit, like I said, makes this a bit more tropical. It's definitely lighter as well, but it's not a skin scent. People are definitely gonna smell you when you have this fragrance on. It's like if you want to pop out in something different, something that a lot of people are probably not going to have on, this is a good one. I will say this is a fragrance I do tend to mix with other fruity fragrances, maybe that have a mango base, a coconut base, right? Because it complements so well, but it stands just as fine on its own, honestly and truly. Another one that's a little bit more on the expensive side, you're gonna pay over $200. You might be able to find it on other sites like I did for under $200, but well worth the coin. Now this next one is a new favorite, very much giving Miami Beach and palm trees. This is Miami Nectar by Ellis Brooklyn. Let's get into it. Y'all, I bought a travel size of this because I looked at the notes, but also people were raving about it, and I should have gotten the full size off the rip, because what was I doing with the travel size of this? I literally just bought this big bottle yesterday. Oh my goodness. This is another fragrance that's definitely a bit more tropical because it is fruity, but it also very much gives beach. It gives sand. It gives the breeze blowing through the palm trees. It gives resorts, high-end resorts. It gives vacation, lounging under the sun or a cabana. That is what this fragrance feels like. Your key notes are going to be pink pineapple. Definitely get a lot of pineapple in this, though it blends well with some of the other notes like palm leaves, coconut water, wild jasmine, plumeria, lily of the valley, tree moss, salted woods, sweet amber woods, and vanilla. I know I just mentioned that you get a ton of pineapple, but now I'm also getting a lot of coconut water as well. Again, just very balanced. It's like they took every note you could think of that you associate with a vacation and put it in a single bottle. This scent isn't super loud, though I wouldn't necessarily classify it as a skin scent. It is sweet, but not sugary sweet. Like, you do get a tiny bit of woodiness, but it's so smooth. This for me is like a warm weather vacation in a bottle. Just so perfect. Next up, we have Carnival by Brown Girl Jane. So this is a travel size. I made a mistake and only bought a travel size when I should have purchased the full size bottle. This is a juicy mango fragrance that also has warm vanilla. It is just so yummy and delicious. Any chance I get, I spray this fragrance, but I also have to keep in mind this is just a travel size and I only have but so many sprays. Everyone I've spoken to who has tried this fragrance has loved it and said the same thing of I should have bought the bigger bottle. Your key notes in this fragrance are going to be Caribbean mango, jasmine, nectar, amber, ginger, whipped musk, golden pimento, creamy sandalwood, and vanilla. You definitely get that pimento and that ginger because it does feel a little spicy, just a little bit. And it's the perfect combination with the mango. In the dry down, it also does get a little bit musky, but nothing super crazy. That mango is sitting on your skin with that warm vanilla through and through as you're wearing this throughout the day. It just gets better. And the good thing about this is that the mango doesn't feel super artificial. Like I said, it's like almost like a mango pulp, a mango nectar, if you will. This is just so good, no notes. I'm buying the full bottle because I'm gonna be wearing this for the remainder of the summer. It's that good. And then last but not least, for my top 5 for the summer, before I get into my honorable mentions, is going to be Lust for Sun by Juliet Has a Gun. I feel like this fragrance is just not talked about enough. Just like I said, Miami Nectar felt like vacation in a bottle. This to me feels like summer in a bottle. This feels like warm sunsets while you're sitting with your friends and your loved ones, just watching the sun go down. While the air is just blowing through your hair. Maybe you're by the beach and you smell the salt water. Not that this smells salty, but that's what's in my head as I spray this fragrance. That's what it feels like to me. That's what I picture. Keynotes for this are going to be bergamot, coconut, and freesia, gardenia, manoi, orange blossom, lang lang, and broxin, musk, and vanilla. So this is definitely white floral forward. So if you are not a fan of white florals, you're not going to really enjoy this. But the bergamot and the coconut definitely add another element to this that doesn't make it feel so one-dimensional with all the white florals. But they definitely put the right white florals in this to make it feel like summer. Like the lang lang, the orange blossom. I'm not really sure what manoi smells like, but I feel like that's something you would find in a more tropical setting. Yep, also known as the tiare flower, which can be found in French Polynesia. There you go. So if you are looking for a summer scent that isn't so fruit forward or so tropical, this can definitely be a great option for you. So those are my top 5. Those are fragrances I will be wearing all throughout the summer constantly. If you run into me this summer, I'll probably be wearing one of those 5 fragrances. In addition to these 4 honorable mentions. Let's start off with Flower Bomb Tiger Lily. I'm a Flower Bomb girly through and through, so I love the DNA. But this Tiger Lily is probably one of their best flankers they've released to date. Your key notes are going to be coconut milk accord, Tiger Lily, mango, and benzoin. Baby, this is a delicious mango ambery fragrance. It is so freaking good. That Tiger Lily also gives us a nice floral element, and it all just sings so well together, and it's a little warm. So the way that this is coming off the skin, oh, like this is a really good everyday summer scent. Perfect. Next honorable mention, Cocoa Shimmy by Sniff. This is a pina colada in a bottle. It has pineapple, coconut, sunscreen, accord, surfer wax. This feels juicy, delicious, drinkable. It's smooth. It is amazing. The way they were able to capture this so well, I'm obsessed with this. I'm not gonna lie. This is so freaking good. And it's the perfect scent to layer with other coconut scents, other tropical fruity scents. There's so much you can do with this. And for just $64, hello, this smelled even better than I thought it would. Another fragrance I feel like doesn't get talked about enough when it comes to that tropical or fruity type of scent is Fame by Paco Rabanne. This is a mango jasmine incense type of scent, though the incense isn't super strong. I know sometimes when people say incense, people are like, oh, no. It works so well in this fragrance. This is one of the fragrances that I actually mix with Kirke by Tiziana Terenzi, and it just works so well together. The incense and the jasmine paired with the mango makes this feel so much more interesting. So it's not just your straight on juicy sweet mango. Definitely feels a bit more mature, a bit more sexy, all the while still being very fun. Last but not least, I have a fragrance I actually stumbled upon, I want to say 2 weeks ago, ordered, and I'm so glad I did. This is Bade Al Oud Honor and Glory by Lattafa, and it's a pineapple creme brulee indulgent. Almost feels like a dessert until you get that cinnamon and that turmeric in there with the sandalwood at the bottom. Oh my goodness. This is so freaking good. When I spray this on myself, I could not stop smelling myself. Now, granted, I think this can also transition into the fall, maybe even the winter, depending on how you layer it, but you don't even need to layer this. This is more of a warm and spicy gourmand that has a juicy pineapple note. It is sugary, it is sweet, but it has depth. Oh, there's also cashmerein at the bottom of this, which makes it feel so smooth, y'all. Oh my goodness. Can't stop smelling my hand. This is the effect. I cannot stop smelling myself. And y'all, this wasn't expensive. I think I paid less than $40 for this. It's just so aromatic and it lasts on the skin. You are still going to be smelling yourself hours and hours later. Definitely think this is more of an evening scent versus a day scent, though you definitely can wear this during the day. But let's say it's date night, you're going to dinner, or you're going out with your girls. This is so good. This is so good. I don't know why people are not talking about this more. But y'all, that is the end of my video. I went through my top 5, my 4 honorable mentions. Definitely think there's something here for everyone. There are a range of different price points. There's different types of fragrances, high intensity, low intensity. But regardless of whatever scent you decide to pick, you will be smelling good. Guaranteed. But y'all let me know what your favorites are in the comments, if you've tried any of these or if you will be checking out any new ones. I want to hear from you guys. But y'all, that is the end of my video. If you like what you saw today, conversations about fragrance, or if you like handbags, luxury, all of that good stuff, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.